Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. I can't do it. I can't do it. Hello everyone. This is Ross from Retro Dream Beam. I'm an eBay seller full time. I've been doing this with my fiance Netta for more than 3 years now. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm about to go into what we were shipping out on New Year's Eve. I'm about to go into what we were shipping out on Christmas Eve. It's only 6 items, so I'm just going to jump right into it real quick. All right. I'm not too surprised that there's only 6 items for Christmas Eve. Asgard miniatures right here. These are cool miniatures. I've gotten these Asgard ones before. They're vintage. I think they're made in the UK. And then these are 3 little halflings, so someone's going to use them for a role-playing game. Pretty good quality little miniatures, pretty adorable ones. But yeah, these end up going for $20.99 plus shipping. Everything's going to be plus shipping. All right, next up is this Ultra Pro Play It Forward deck box right here. This is just going to be one of their cheaper deck boxes. It's like the plastic one that folds out. This holds only 60 or 80 cards, so that's important because it's going to not be for Magic the Gathering, which is Commander, which needs a 100 card deck box. But still, there's a bunch of other card games and different versions of Magic that use this. But yeah, this is just like a camo one, so people like to pick out specific arts and stuff, and some of them can even be more expensive if they have like specific Magic characters, Pokemon characters. Ultra Pro does a bunch of different designs. So this one ended up going for $9.80. I'm not too sure what the Play It Forward theme or whatever it was for that one, or if they just picked it for the camo color. All right, moving along, we have this incomplete vintage game. This is the Best of Butler. So I forgot exactly what was missing. It's not too bad. The worst part about this is the box has there's like a mushing on the top, and then there's like marks throughout the front. But yeah, this is going to be like a retail game. Or yeah, is that what real estate, not retail. It's kind of like one of those monopolies. There was like a bunch of those that was made back in the day. Monopoly ended up being the winner of that particular category, but there's still a bunch of copycats or similar ones. But yeah, this went for $14.49, even though it was incomplete. I forgot exactly what was missing. I have to look at my listing. All right, we're almost done here. Next up is going to be Mike Hodgson's. This is Hobgoblin Fortune deck. So it has really cool detailed art on the back here. It's like a deck of cards. It says it requires a Hobgoblin game to play. So I'm not sure if this is a card game or like a board game expansion or even like a miniature expansion deck of cards. Like a fortune deck's usually like, it's going to give you different options of like good things and bad things or ominous things that could happen or will happen. But yeah, this ended up going for $17.49. So like pretty good, decent sales for, sorry, I hit back real quick. Pretty good, decent sales even for the small amount of stuff. All right, next up is going to be the Settlers of Catan 5 to 6 player expansion. This is just the empty box, so this is for like replacement or storage purposes. This is going to be the old Mayfair one, so it has the little Mayfair symbol right over here. There's also like Lookout Games is now the company, which is run by Asmodee, which makes the Settlers of Catan stuff. I really love the old Settlers of Catan art. It was really like well detailed here, as you can see. So I think people like certain versions of Settlers of Catan based off of like art and what they remember getting into. But yeah, lots of different versions and languages for Settlers of Catan. Super popular game. It's a game where we're trying to get to 10 points, and there's just like hexes on the board, and then you will have little settlements on these hexes, and those hexes produce different resources. You roll dice, and whoever has settlements around those dice that were rolled, because you put numbers on each hex. So like, you'll put some 7s and then some 6s and then 5s, 4s, for 2d6. And then you get resources, and you have like a couple things to purchase. You can get roads, you can upgrade your settlements. You can also get like cards, development cards, and there's a couple other things you can do. But yeah, really good game, really nostalgic for people. $13.23. I mean, people still play. I still think it's a pretty good one. That's what's got me into modern board games in the mid 2000s. All right, last up is going to be Advanced Squad Leader. This is going to be the second edition rule book right here. It has a little bend in the curve to it, but it's still in good shape and readable. I don't think there was many marks or highlighting in there. If there was, I would have mentioned it in my listing. But yeah, Squad Leaders can be one of those little games that uses those chit tokens. It recreates different military battles and scenes. They use all those mounted boards that you see that I sell from time to time. This is like the rule book for it. There's a bunch of expansions, tons of expansions. They call them modules. You've seen me sell like boxes and pieces and parts to it. People love this game. It still does well to this day. If you get a lot of stuff complete or in good condition, it does go for a good amount of money. $5.45 for just the rule book. All right, so that's everything. really quick. I'm not too surprised for Christmas Eve. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Hope everyone has a merry one.